and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for joining in once again. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create this glitter cut crease eye makeup look. I have been seeing a lot of glitter cut crease looks going around in the makeup and beauty community, and I really wanted to try it out and see if I could do it, and I think it was a success. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you would know that I did a snap tutorial on this look and it just did not work out. So that's why I'm bringing this video here to YouTube, so I can show it to you and give you a more in-depth explanation of how I created this look. So if you want to see more, please keep on watching. Alright, so let's get things started by prepping off our skin. I'm using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser as a primer, and moving straight onto the eyebrows. I'm just brushing my eyebrows in the direction that the hair is growing and filling them in using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade. Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown, and just briefly explaining how I fill in my eyebrows. I like to line the bottom part of my brow first, and then what I will do is fill it in and then line the top part of my brow, and whatever's left on my brush, I use that to flick up the front hairs of my brow just to give a more natural ingredient look to my eyebrows. To conceal my brows, I'm using the NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer. This is waterproof, so you guys know your eyebrows aren't going anywhere with this stuff. And what I like to do is just line underneath of my eyebrow to clean it up, and also line the top of my eyebrow to clean it up as well. And I just blend out the excess with my finger. To prep for my eyeshadow, I'm using the same concealer as a primer, and I'm going to apply that with a brush and then blend it out with my finger, and also setting that area with a translucent setting powder so that my eyeshadow can blend a lot smoother. And for transition color, I'm using this color right here from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and also this color right here from MAC. It's called Red Brick, and I'm mixing those two shades together to create the perfect transition shade. And as you can see, I'm going to be winging it out a little bit past my eye. This is going to help me create that wing cat eye look. Taking an even darker brown color, I'm going to start blending that into my crease to define it a little bit more. Going in with an even darker brown color from the same palette, I'm just going to use that to further define my crease, and this color is really going to show where my crease is and where I need to place the glitter. I'm going to clean up my lid a little bit using the same exact concealer, and this is really going to help aid in creating the cut crease. You guys, this step is really important if you want your crease to stand out and if you want that sharp line. So I recommend either using a concealer or an eyeshadow base or something that's going to be nice and sticky and tacky that your eyeshadow can stick to. Right here, I'm just setting that area with translucent setting powder, and I'm taking the same shade that I used for my transition color, and I am packing that on right over top of the concealer. And as you guys can see, when I pack on this color, it's more of a peachy color, which is what I wanted. I wanted something peachy to go with the gold glitter that I'm going to be putting in my crease. So I'm taking a little bit of that first brown color that I used to warm up the crease, and I'm just going to define the crease a little bit more with this tiny detail brush. And then I'm just going to blend it out with the blending brush that I used the first time for my transition shades. On to the fun part, the glitter. So to apply the glitter, I'm going to be using eyelash glue, and I found that eyelash glue is really great for making glitter stick to your eyes. I use it all the time rather than using an eye glitter base. I love this stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a very tiny pencil brush and I'm lining the crease first with the eyelash glue, and I'm just placing that in the crease, and wherever you place the glue is where the glitter is going to stick. So please keep that in mind when you are doing a glitter look, and work fast because it dries fast. For foundation, I'm mixing together two different foundations, two different color foundations at that. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade W8, and I'm also mixing in the Revlon Airbrush Effects foundation in the color Cappuccino to create my perfect shade. And I'm dotting this all over my face first, and I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. Going back in with the NYX concealer again, I'm going to be concealing under my eye, my chin, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my forehead, and just blending it out with a beauty blender. And as you can see, I sharpened up where my eyeshadow was because that acts as a guide for where I want my eyeliner to go. Just a little tip for you guys. Something that I rarely do but I felt was necessary for this look was to actually use a cream contour shade. So I'm going to sculpt out my cheekbones and my forehead just a little bit, and also sculpt out my nose because I really wanted my nose to be snatched for this look. I just felt like it was necessary. I mean, come on guys, let's be extra. We're wearing glitter. So I'm going to blend it out with a damp beauty sponge and making sure that it's looking nice and blended out. So now it's time to set the areas of my face where I applied the concealer, and I'm just giving my under eye area a quick blend with the beauty sponge so that I don't get any creasing, and I'm going to apply the powder underneath of my eyes, my chin, cupid's bow, where my smile lines are, down the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. And you guys, I found that I don't like this powder, unfortunately. I think I'm going to film a separate video on a review on this powder and tell you guys what I really think, because we don't have time for that right now. I'm setting the rest of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powder and just making sure that everything's nice and set and ready for contouring. Then I'm going to dust away the powder, and as you can see, it's super white. This powder is so white. And I had to blend out even more with a duo fiber brush, so that was a no-no. Then I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit and using these two shades to contour my face and just bring back some warmth to my face, because that setting powder just made me look like a ghost. So here we are, bronzing up my face to the max. And don't forget to set your nose with the same powder. I have been loving this powder for blush, highlighter, and as like a contouring shade. This is by MAC and it's called Cheeky Bronze. Then onto my liner. This is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just lining my eyes and making sure that they're nice and defined. And I really wanted my liner to be nice and thick and black for this look because the crease was just very intense and very dramatic, so why not make your liner dramatic? I already popped on my lashes off camera because girl, that was hard to do on camera. And I'm moving on to under my eyes. I'm just using the same red brick shadow to really give my under eye area some warmth. And then I'm going to line my eyes, my waterline, with the NYX black eyeliner. And then over top of that, I'm going to be using a matte black eyeshadow just to give my eyes an even more intense look. And then once I finish that, I'm going to apply some mascara. For highlighter, I'm using this highlighter from the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter kit. It's called Bronze, and I'm just highlighting my cheekbones. And then I'm going to go in with another highlighter, which is my favorite of all time. It's the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl in Gilded Honey, and I'm going to put that right over top of my cheekbones, and then also use it for the Cupid's bow, the chin, and down the center of my nose. And I'm also going to put a little bit on my brow bone as well to give my brows that pop. For lips, I'm using a dark brown lip liner to line my lips. And then for the lipstick, I'm going to use a lipstick by Too Faced, and it's called Nude Beach. And it's very creamy, and it smells so good, you guys. It smells amazing. And I'm applying that right over top of my lip liner and blending it out. And you guys didn't catch it on camera because I wasn't recording apparently, but I just put on a lip gloss over top. Alright, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also share with your friends if you think your friends will be interested in getting a glitter cut crease. Also, if you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and if you want to be notified on the videos that I do post, then hit the bell next to the subscribe button. That way you will get an instant notification of when I post my videos. So with that being said, I won't see you, but you will see me in my next video, so stay tuned. Bye!